The Apostle Paul, in writing to the church at Rome in Romans 8 and 18, he penned these words. He said, "For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us." The Apostle Paul was asserting, and he was trying to cheer up this church at Rome, and he said, the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared. And he used the word reckon. That word reckon is an accounting term, such as reconciling your books. What Paul did, while he had a foot firmly in the problem, he looked for a day in the future. And he said, that's the glory which shall be revealed in us. What Paul was saying is that greater is coming. And he was bold enough to see all of his situations. Some of them were gloomy, some of them were dour, some of them were not as rosy, because this was a day where preaching the gospel might get your head separated from your shoulders. But he was bold enough to see that greater is coming. You got to keep great expectations. Instead, you got to wake up every day and say, "Good morning, Lord," instead of "Good Lord, it's morning." You get what you expect. Your expectations will lead you to the greatest of heights. You got to keep your expectations high. Every day you got to see greater is coming. That's the gas that will fuel your engine to push on in some of your toughest times. You got to keep expectations. You got to keep your own self encouraged many times. But Paul, while he had a foot firmly in the problem, he was bold enough to see things and say that greater is coming. And I'm speaking that to you, no matter what you're going through. And I know each of us is in our own individual tough spots, and we got our own individual dilemmas. But the prophetic word from the Lord today to you is that greater is coming. I sized up all of my debits. I put my credits, and the one credit that I had that supersedes every debit that I had is, if God be for me, he's more than a whole world against me. Do the same thing. Greater is coming. God bless you.